I'm going to ask you a question and be honest. When was the last time you were truly alone? Phone off. Nobody around. Just you and your thoughts. Sounds terrifying, right? But you know what's most interesting? One of the happiest characters in history lived exactly like this. Mr. Bean. Dude, what does Mr. Bean have to do with anything? Everything, my friend. Everything. Wait, I'll explain. Think about it. How many friends does Mr. Bean have? None. How many girlfriends does he have? None. Teddy doesn't count. He's in a different category. Have you ever seen his family on screen? No. But was this man happy? He was happy. This guy wakes up in the morning, brushes his teeth. Yes, in that weird way. Makes his own breakfast, in his own weird method. Goes about his day, and has fun. He doesn't need anyone. Nobody at all. He lives in his own world, and in this world, he is king. He sits in the park, talks to Teddy, watches the birds, and he's happy. Genuinely happy. But now you try doing this. Sit in a park alone for 5 minutes. Don't look at your phone. What happens? Someone will see me, they'll think I'm weird. What am I doing here? Everyone's definitely staring at me. Does Bean care? No. Because he's self-sufficient. He's his own best friend. Okay, dude, we get it. But how do we do this? Good question. Now let me tell you. 1. Learn to spend time alone. And no, scrolling through Instagram on your phone doesn't count. Really do something by yourself. Go somewhere. Sit in a cafe. Read a book. Watch a movie at home. Alone. Without bothering anyone. It'll feel weird at first. You'll think, what am I doing? Normal. Because you're not used to it. Did Mr. Bean feel weird wandering around a museum alone? No. Because he was a professional at this. 2. Learn to talk to yourself. No. I don't mean going crazy. Internal dialogue. Ask yourself questions. What do I want to do today? Does this make me happy? Why am I feeling this way? Mr. Bean constantly talks to himself. Sometimes he talks to Teddy, but ultimately he's still talking to himself. And there's nothing wrong with that. 3. Create your own entertainment. Bean has a hobby, making life fun. He makes even brushing his teeth fun, even taking a bath. You can do it too. Play music while cooking. Dance. Nobody's watching. Make cleaning a game. Say, I'll clean this room in 10 minutes. Life can be a party, and you don't have to invite anyone to this party. Now I'm going to tell you something nobody talks about. Being alone is awesome. What? How? Look. 1. You're free. You can do whatever you want. You don't need to ask anyone. Want pizza? Get it. Want to pause the movie and go to the bathroom? Go. Want to sleep at 3 a.m.? Sleep. When did Mr. Bean ever ask anyone for permission? Never. 2. You discover yourself. When people are around, you become their version of you. They laugh, you laugh. They talk, you talk. But when you're alone, who are you? What do you love? What makes you happy? Bean knows exactly who he is, because he's always with himself. 3. You don't waste energy on anyone. Socializing is exhausting, man. Admit it. People talk, you listen. People tell you problems, you produce solutions. People create drama, you manage it. Exhausting. But when you're alone, your energy is only yours. You spend it however you want. Does Bean ever look tired? No, because he only deals with his own energy. Now, the most important part. Don't fear loneliness. Loneliness isn't a punishment. It's a gift. Think about it. You have people you can socialize with whenever you want, but you can also be alone whenever you want. What a beautiful balance. Mr. Bean goes outside, interacts with people, often accidentally, but then returns home and goes back to his own peaceful world. You have a door that opens outward, but you also have a door that closes inward. Both are important, but if you don't feel comfortable behind the door inside, the door outside won't make you happy either. Look, my friend, friends are important. Family is important. Relationships are important. But you know which relationship is most important? Your relationship with yourself. Because this is your only guarantee in life. Everyone can leave, but you'll always be with yourself. What did Mr. Bean teach us? Being alone isn't terrible. What's terrible is not loving yourself. Being alone isn't feeling lonely. Feeling lonely is losing yourself. You can be your own best friend. You have to be. Because if you're not at peace with yourself, nobody can make you happy. Be your own friend. Because you're with yourself for life. Be like Mr. Bean. Hug your teddy and enjoy life. Alone but happy.